What is up, risk takers? Today I am playing Risk Global Domination on the Canada map. I pooched my first game so badly, I feel like I need redemption. So today I'm trying to set up a game with 3 human opponents and 2 AIs. And as long as they stick around... No, we lost one. Okay, so I have 3 bots and 2 human opponents. Let's take a look at the order. I'm second to last, which is very good. Here are the continents for everybody. So we have Northwest Territories, Nunavut, Quebec, each worth 6. Newfoundland, Labrador worth 3. This is the one you're going to hold, either Newfoundland, Labrador, or Yukon worth 2. So that's a 2 for 2 and a 3 for 3 over there. Ontario, Manitoba, Saskatchewan, British Columbia, each worth 5. Alberta worth 4. These continents are juicy, and you can hold them. So that might come into play. In the second position, we have Ryan Koch, 24 hours in the game, 17 wins, 43 losses. Starting out in Saskatchewan and moving south. In the third position, we have a bot. In the fourth position, we also have a bot, and myself. And the final position, hey Reg, flying the flag of Canada, 41 hours, 13 wins, 72 losses. Okay, so the competition isn't that bad. Isn't that good? Let's see if I can figure out how to win this game. Reggie, you want to say hi to the people? He always likes to say hi to the people. Okay, you're going to help me? Be quiet now? Thanks, bud. Sure, bots doing what bots do. Where do I want to go? So, this guy really thinned himself out aggressively in the center. I can probably pay this off and take Saskatchewan. And then I end up with a really pissed green. So what I do is I almost take. I still don't know where purple's going to go. So given that, yeah, what the hell. Almost take, but don't finish. Maybe I can disincentivize the purple player from attacking this section of the board. What are you doing? But we really have to see where they go. Okay, so they go into Alberta. No, they spread, alright. They're main force in Ontario. So they take Southern Ontario. Where can I put my box so that I'm not in the way? That's better, right? Yeah, that's a bit better. Let's do that. Alright, so purple started out in Ontario and flew all the way to Vancouver. The bot is cleaning up Manitoba, that's fine. I'm going to take most of that back, I think. I'm doing alright so far, disincentivizing everybody from being up in my space. If I finish Saskatchewan, that might trigger the yellow bot to come into me. So I think it's probably smarter just to hit these spaces. And then I'll have most of Saskatchewan and Manitoba, but not finished. Yeah, let green go over there. There you go. So green has a continent. Maybe purple will get wise to break. Maybe one of the bots will. But I'd much rather green be over there. Purple's going to consolidate in BC. I'm kind of surrounded. That's not ideal. But purple is the short stack already. 16 troops. Okay, what does blue do? Does blue break? No, blue moves into northern Manitoba. I can't say I care for that. But they attack out. And blue does break. Okay, so it's not looking great for green. Green has other problems other than me. I'm not going to finish Saskatchewan this turn. I'm going to look to complete that continent and Manitoba maybe at the end of next turn. But I really like this piece of the board that I'm setting myself up to have. Kind of removing everybody else from the middle and let them fight for their edges. Purple's going to try and finish, or try and capture some more of British Columbia. As expected. And as long as I don't lose 2 of my territories, I'll start reinforcing extra troops. Because I have 13 territories, so as long as you hold 12 at the beginning of your turn, you get 4 instead of 3. And that's pretty good to have this meaty middle. Okay, Orange going to try and take Yukon. And succeed. Yes. I lose 2 up there. That's okay, as long as I don't lose any more. I'll reinforce an extra troop. Let's see if that happens. Green rolls a 4 on 2 and wins to retake their continent. I have a shot to break, but I don't think I will. I think I pissed them off enough, capturing their beginning position. They're already on the back foot. But they're doing okay. They have 1 more troop than I do. What I'm planning on doing on my turn, okay, I lose that exclave. Alright, that's too bad. Reinforcing only 3 troops. What I'm going to do on my turn is I'm going to play... I'm going to make a fairly risky move. I'm going to take both of these. I'm going to finish both Manitoba and Saskatchewan. Or I guess not. No! Blue has other ideas. Okay, sure. That's fine. I'm going to take this piece of Manitoba. I'm also going to finish Saskatchewan, expecting to lose it. So I'm not guarding. But what I just did is I just took 2 singles. I still have a large army. He can go either way. I'm not expecting to hold Saskatchewan. That's not going to happen. If I were my opponents, I wouldn't stand for it. It's worth 5. So it's 4 territories worth 5. There's no chance. One of the 2 bots is going to break. If I was purple, I wouldn't even need to worry about it. And he's not worrying about it. And if by some miracle I'm allowed to hold Saskatchewan, then I'm going to be in a strong lead. But I'm not counting on it. I did it because it was 2 easy takes. Orange held Yukon. They have a stronghold now in the northwest corner of the map, expanding into the Northwest Territories continent as well. Green was allowed to hold, so they're probably going to take maybe Purple's exclave. Maybe Blue's exclave. Maybe this single in Nova Scotia. Don't roll 3 on 1, though, if you have other options. And you don't roll 3 on 2 ever. That is a total desperation play. He got lucky. Alright, Green is playing very aggressively. Unnecessarily aggressively now. Again, rolling 3 on 2s. You don't do that. 2 on 1s. Alright, well, he captured Quebec. Don't think he's going to hold, and that takes a lot of heat off of me. Yellow's going to break me in Saskatchewan. Oh, wait. There's a bigger continent that they have to deal with. Don't trigger the bot. Now it's up to Blue. Blue will still probably break me. But look how thin Green made themselves. Yeah, Green's just going to break immediately, right? As they should. I could easily break Green's continent. I'm choosing not to. I feel like with the level of aggression that they just showed, the level of aggression that Green just showed, not pissing them off right now is a key strategic idea. Let's see if it pays off for me. But those three extra troops they're going to gain from that continent, they're gonna send into one of the bots, making yellow easier to kill from me, rather than sending them straight into me, and then I have to fight that fight with 3 less troops. But I don't want to play with fire with that move. Let them have it. While I maintain an exclave. Right now I have 2 positions. I have most of the prairies still, and I'm not triggering anyone to attack me anymore. Orange occupying a large amount of space in the northwest corner. Green, my bet is Green is going to retake into yellow. I'd be very surprised if they did anything else. Had I broken them, they would have gone this way into me, and I would have lost my exclave, and then I would have been actually surrounded. I like this spot up in the top of Ellesmere Island too. This is a cool map. You get the right from the top of the board. You can strike either direction. All right, yellow is matching in. Yellow is going to re-break. No, yellow finishes Ontario. Okay, cool. Green is going to continue pushing into yellow next turn. Yellow will have 2 cards, and then I'm setting it up so that I will take them out on my matching turn when I trade in. So you're forced to match in on 5, so you get your 5th card turn 5, turn 6 you match in. 3 out of my 5 opponents have already matched, and blue is pushing into my center board. That's fine. I'm happy to lose this now. I don't have any easy takes. I'm blocking yellow from having Alberta. So my smartest move is to move here. But then I'd be in orange's way. Oh, I don't want either of these situations. I'd rather be in orange's way because that's 2 territories. So the thought process I just did was simply this. If the bot has all but one of a continent, like it does in Alberta, the bot is going to go for that continent. So they have all but 2 now of the Northwest Territories because it's me and purple's position. But I'd rather be here than be here, because unless something affects their programming, right, the bot could want to go into green, but I don't think so. I think the bot is going to, the yellow bot we're talking about, is going to finish Alberta. The blue bot's going to finish Saskatchewan. Purple just took British Columbia, and I have nothing, so I look super weak. But I've put myself at the back of the matching sequence, so I get the 15. Ooh, and I have a joker. All right, cool. Now I got to use it. That's too bad. Okay, that joker's relevant. Oh, and yellow breaks. So perfect. So, purple breaks green. Green has the 12. 5 cards coming in. That's going to go right into purple. So if they were trying to hold British Columbia, they would have been smart to stay in their corner and not do this aggressive bullshit. This is just another reason why I don't pay very much attention to trying to hold and guard continents in progressive, because inevitably your other opponents are a mitigating factor. Green is forced to match. Geez, I wonder if all these troops are going to go in and break. Oh, wait. Purple already got broken. Who's the fish? I want to see green be very aggressive on purple now. That'd be fun to see. And what do you know? Let's see it. They are thinking, okay, green holds there. So I know better than to ram it into green's back door. But they're hooking around. No, just a little bit. Just a little bit of defense. Okay. I have no one I can kill on my turn. So I do the standard thing I do in this situation, is I split my match between my 2 exclaves equally, get it easy, take and pass. And then we have an eye to defeating an opponent on the next turn or the turn after. Blue will finish Saskatchewan now. Unfortunately, I have to use my Joker. What is my easy take? I think my easy take is just appear even less threatening to green. Let's move slightly away from the top. So I'm a bit too close to myself. I don't usually like to have my two large armies so near each other because that makes them less maneuverable. Let's see if I have a match on 3. I do. Okay, so it's likely somebody is dying next turn. I will get the 20, or maybe if any of my opponents get lucky, the 25. Purple's fucked. But purple only has 2 cards for me to eat, so I don't think they're the fish. Who do I want to kill? Maybe blue. I think blue is the fish, and then I retake my center. And blue will have 4 cards. That will put me in a pretty strong position to finish this game off. Okay, purple has BC. I'm going to let green do a little quid pro quo and break them. I'm going to stay, trying to defend himself. That is a futile effort. Oh, I mean, 10 is pretty good, but now he's left himself open to orange in the north. But that's not happening. Yeah, I think I'm going to get blue. I also want to get the hell out of Northwest Territories now. Alright, green putting in 6 troops for reinforcement because they've held Newfoundland and Labrador pretty much all game. Yeah, what's that 7 going to do? Is that 7 going to take Baffin Island? Oh, they match in early. Okay, or they match in again. They can just eat purple if they wanted to. Is that what they're doing? Is purple dying right now? That's exciting. Sure, I'm glad I get the 25, and he only gets 2 cards instead of 4. It's looking good for me now. So green overextended to kill purple. And I'm going to pay that off. Give Kurt Judgment a little well played there. Good job, buddy. And that ate your entire turn. Cool emoji, bro. Yellow is going to match in as well. My match is the 30. Okay, so yellow's going to have Alberta. And as long as they don't block me in the middle, I can easily take out blue. They finish Ontario. They finish Alberta. They break British Columbia. And now I kill blue. And take 4 cards. Not matching in sequence, but pretty much securing my victory. Unless green can pull off something very surprising. I'm pretty sure I get this. So, putting in 33 troops, which is 4 more than blue has in total. And unfortunately, I got to take both Manitoba and Saskatchewan. But figuring I'm going to lose them both, I'm not even going to hang out in there. I'm going to put up here as a bit of a misdirect. I'm not showing any overt threatening to green. If orange doesn't match in, they're holding 5. Oh, yeah. Okay, orange holding 5. Orange is now the fish. I eat orange on my turn, match again, kill green, and that's the game. Feeling pretty good about this situation. I'm waiting for my honor for my homeland to be redeemed. Green's holding 4. Yep, that's the game. So I will take orange. I will match in. I will take green. And then mop up for yellow. Yellow is being allowed to hold Alberta and Ontario. So that is a huge bonus. Yellow has an extra 9 troops, putting in 13 troops. And they only have 1 card. Green not breaking them, playing with fire, because Green's still trying to hold their positions, which will not last much longer. I'm going to wish him a good game now, because this turn is going to be a bloodbath. And here we go. Putting in 40 more cards. See you later, Green. You played a noble game. Alright, so I've been redeemed. My honor is restored. I'm a proud Canadian yet again. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you got some value out of it. I'm glad my parsing of this Canada map wasn't so terrible. That was a really embarrassing loss, so I figured, why not shoot another video and go about it the way I like to go about it. There we go. Just an intermediate and a beginner in this game. And we rank up to 216. Phew. Hope you guys enjoyed, and until next time, for all of you on the path to world domination, good games and good luck.